Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back if you're returning. It's Fiery Moon and I'm here to do the collective weekend vibe reading. It is a general, tarot reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. I am going to be using the Psychic Tarot and also the Lustrous Tarot for this reading. Being guided to do it just a little bit different, so we're gonna jump right in and see what's going on. Just taking a look at the bottom of both decks. Let's see. So bottom of the deck we have the base chakra, which is the root chakra. And bottom of the tarot deck we have the hangman. I'm hearing like from the ground up with this energy, but what I'm feeling is like for some of you this is almost giving me like root chakra activation that's going on for some of you. But I'm almost feeling like a Four of Wands energy. With this base chakra. Because, like, I mean, it's the root chakra. It's, it's the foundation. It's, it's, I want to say, or like I feel like saying the roots. And something could be someone, whether this is you or someone you're connected to. It almost makes me feel like it's becoming privy to some information. Because, the hangman is enlightenment. It's taking a time out to gain another, perspective. But I feel like this person is examining like the foundation of something. Could be a relationship, a job, your house. Like, I recorded a video, but I didn't upload it. Only because I just was busy these last couple of days. But I didn't upload it. But I recorded it yesterday, I believe. I can't even remember. But it was, I seen the image of, like the scene. I don't know, like, it's not from like a movie or anything, but what I saw was like a whole bunch of construction workers, like almost working. Everybody was like working in tandem to like level out the dirt in an area. They were clearing it out, but it was like it was part of like a network, which could be, roots, some type of system. But I almost feel like Virgo energy off of this hangman, like someone examining something, almost like the Eight of Pentacles. Well, let's see what the overall energy is for this weekend rather. See, I don't know, like, I almost feel like if someone is like lingering or stalling, or I don't know, like I'm getting time as well. Maybe something, will happen within the next week, or, this reading may resonate for someone in that time. This is too many, Spirit. Can I get less cards? What's the overall energy for this weekend? Ooh. We have balance, which is justice, Libra. Right now, as I'm recording this, the moon is about 27 degrees Virgo, so it'll be moving into Libra, overnight to me. of Swords. Oh my God. I feel like someone is stressed, like super, super stressed, especially with the Nine of Swords. It says, suffering and silence on this card. Um, okay. Cause I was getting ready to say, like, I feel like, especially with this Eight of Cups here, someone is like they're struggling in a situation. This could be work. It's the Justice card. It could be a relationship, because Libra is the house of relationships. But it's almost like someone is suffering in silence, and knowing, especially with the Eight of Cups here, knowing that it's time to walk away from a situation. And what they're walking away from is this devil energy here. It's temptation in this deck. But it's almost like someone is stalling. They're resisting. And with the Hangman, the Seven of Wands, and the Six of Swords, they're resisting, the actual movement. But it's also like they're also like, it's like they're seeing the obstacles. Like it almost feels like I feel like this person, like they know, like they can see the sun. This is crazy. Look at this. They can see the sun. Like whatever the sun is, it's what they want. Here, I'll do this. Because it's like that the sun is the information or whatever type of enlightenment or, perspective that it's there. They know, it's how can I say it? It's gained, like they know what it is. They're aware. But it's almost like I don't know how to explain this. Cause whatever it is that you want to go to, like these, like it makes you extremely happy. And not for nothing, like we have the Eight of Cups and the Devil here. But then we have the Devil, the Empress, and the King of Cups. Then the Lovers. Whatever this devil energy is, like what I'm feeling is like, it's almost like the energy of you, like you can't live with it, but you can't live without it, whatever it is. Like that's what I'm feeling, only because, like, but it's like, oh my God, how can I explain this? Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy, because it's like all the same cards are coming out in both decks. Because up under the Devil, we have the Fool, the World, and the Lovers. And it's almost like someone is fearing that, whatever this is, whether it's a job, because the Devil is, Capricorn energy, whatever they're going to, like they know what it is. It's like what is that? What do you call that? Because they know what they want, but it's almost like because they're leaving this devil behind, it's almost like they're holding back from coming towards you or you them, because it's almost like this is all they've known. So it's almost like this person is a like it's like they're closed off, because even with the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords, which is under the Lovers, it's like they're closed off. It's like they don't, they're fearing, they're holding back because it's like a fear that it won't be, you know, this lovers connection. It won't be something like healthy and balanced, and you know, and it's like this person is almost like wrecking their brain, because it's almost like what I was meaning to say was like a prejudging a situation. But it's clear this person, like, it's almost like spirit is almost enticing this person to take this leap of faith so that they can get to this lover's card with the world and the, you know, the universe in harmony, which is the world and the lovers. And I also feel like whoever this is, like they're seeking the guidance, and it's like they're like almost rejecting what they're being told, like what the guidance that spirit is trying to get, like, bring to them. Let's see what's going on. What messages do we need? Ooh, too many. As it pertains to the energy surrounding this weekend. See? We have the Emperor. It's masculine energy. Could be a boss, a father figure, someone, you know, in power, authority. Someone that owns their, you know, it could be someone that owns their own business. And the upright, you know, it's normally, it's normally, you know, someone who is very, you know, balanced, almost, you know, can be kind of, you know, diplomatic, but very authoritative, very, I'm not even really liking the energy off of this Emperor, because it almost makes me feel like this person is like very stern, which an Emperor can be in the upright, but it almost feels like it's almost to prove a point. But they're the ones that is going through this conflict. And like for some of you, like I said, it's them, you know, battling or fighting with what their intuition is telling them, and it's almost like they're angry. Like, I'm feeling anger. But they're going through, you know, this Five of Wands is attached to this Emperor, and it's almost like, you know, especially with Justice or the Balance card here, it's like, you know, spirit and the universe trying to come in and show this person like the reason why you're feeling this, but also what, like, it's like the cause and the cure. It's you. Like, I don't know. This is funny. Because, like, I don't, like, we'll see. We'll see what happens. this one came out first. This one came out but flipped around, so we're gonna take it as is. Okay. So we have the Tower, the Queen of Cups, and the Six of Cups. And what this is like, this is almost like this tower here. It makes me feel like it's like this masculine, like realizing, having that realization as the Hangman, but I still feel like they're angry. This Nine of Swords, for some of you, if you're a feminine energy, it could be, over you, and could be, a soulmate connection with the Six of Cups. But I'm almost feeling like a reminiscing over this energy. But it could also be, them, like this masculine energy. I feel like if this tower hasn't happened yet, they're about to have like an emotional outburst of some kind. Because I feel like they've been holding back. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands with that Nine of Swords. That's right here. So coming out here twice with the Ace of Swords. Because see, this is the knowing. The truth is this tower. The truth is the tower. Yeah, the truth is the tower. And it's like with the Two of Wands, someone, like I said, they could either be reminiscing, and at the Two of Wands, like feeling at a crossroads. And it almost makes me feel like in whether to come in and say something. But again, this Knight of Swords, I don't like it, because it's like they're mad. Look at this. Look at his face. Like they're mad. Or you're mad, but whoever this is, like they're upset. But it's like they're reminiscing over, whatever you had with them via the Six of Cups. But it's like they're doing it to themselves via the Nine of Swords. They're over analyzing, stressing, and worrying when the truth is here. Let's see what else we got. What other messages do we need as it pertains to this weekend? Four of Swords. Coming out with the Emperor. Like I said, this person is just, they're sitting on the truth. And it's almost like, you know what it is? The longer that they sit on the truth, it's like the madder they get. Because then we have the Knight of Pentacles. And it's almost like because they're trying to, like I said, like withhold or keep it pushed down. And act act unbothered as this King of Pentacles. Let's see. just heard hindsight is 2020. Because this person through this tower moment, it's like they're looking back over like past behaviors, past things that was said, past like, because the Five of Swords is mind games. It's yeah, and it's like they're ruminating over it, but it's mind games. It could be manipulation. It could be, you know, ego. This person's ego could be taking a blow. And in that, you know, in whatever this tower is, it's almost like you know, like I said, they're seeing it. It's like the aftermath. For some of you, you know, you could be receiving an apology via the Knight of Cups. They could want to come in and, you know, either apologize or, you know, communicate something to you. That was the Seven of Swords. It fell, yeah. The Three of Pentacles. Wanting to, you know, collaborate. Wanting to work with you. For some of you, if this is not involving another person for you, this is, you know, whatever this emotional outburst is that you're having, you're realizing like it was almost like with this Five of Swords, like it was coming from a place of needing to win, or, you know, not feel defeated. And you're realizing like, oh no, I need to get emotionally grounded, because I can't, you know, the cycle has to stop. For some of you with the World here, this is like a pattern that either you've been doing, it could be, you know, something that has been going on with you and someone you're with. But this is like, you know, either wanting to build with someone who's emotionally stable. For some of you, you're realizing that you had this Queen of Cups in your life, and it's like now, you know, you want to come back around. But for others of you, it's, you know, the need to, you know, emotionally get yourself emotionally stable. Because when you're not, or, you know, for some of you, it causes you to act out in a manipulative way. And for some of you, like I'm saying, like I'm feeling like the energy of the cause and the cure. You're seeing like it's in your face. It's you. What messages do we need as it pertains to this weekend? Yep. And here's the Page of Swords with it's that realization, it's that awareness coming in. For some of you, like I said, this if this is another person, or this could be you, you're reminiscing. It's almost like shoulda, coulda, woulda with the Page of Swords and this Three of Pentacles. And it's like I'm also getting, because then here we have this Knight of Swords. It's almost like I don't like this anger that I'm feeling off of this energy, but it almost feels like now they want to come back and say, or, you know, express things that they never said. Then we have the Six of Swords. Yeah. And it's realizing, like I said, realizing with the Page of Swords that this energy, or you know, realizing like I said, it's still giving me that hindsight is 2020. Like the Six of Swords leaves the Five of Swords behind, but it's almost like this person wasn't able to leave the Five of Swords behind until they were in the Six of Swords. Or at least mustered up the courage to with strength, yeah. Because for some of you, they're not at this yet. But it's almost like then if you're not at this point yet, you know, I don't. It all depends on where you are at and with the energy, but it's like the energy is pushing you to, you know, it's like you gotta take this leap of faith first. You gotta at least, you know, you gotta initiate whatever action you know you need to take. You have to take the first step, because all of these cards of it's like waiting and watching and waiting. For what? I don't know. We can see what the Four of Swords is. Tell me about this Four of Swords. Yeah, like what? The Devil. Like I said, for some of you, this person is just it's a fear that, you know, especially with the Devil here, that this is what they're walking into. Because then we have the Five of Pentacles, or this person's like, it's almost like a lack mentality has, like it has a grip on this person. Too many. Plus cards, please. Then we have the Page of Pentacles. Because it almost feels like with the, it's like, you know what it is? It's like they're locked in to a certain perspective. Like they're bound to a certain perspective. So it's almost like this person, like, even though, like, it's almost like, you know how, it's like that energy of, like, you know how they say, like, if God was to show up, you know, we wouldn't recognize him. That's what it is. Because this person is like, they're bound to whatever perspective they have. Even though their intuition is trying to talk to it, they're trying to block it out. They know they have the clarity. They know the truth. It's almost like I said, like the energy of like hindsight is 2020. It's like this person has the hindsight before they even do it, and it's like they're still not doing it. Like they're more, they would rather cheat themselves out of true happiness than to separate from this devil and let their intuition lead them. Because look at where the intuition is leading them. Look at this. Look, oh my God. Look at where what happens when you follow your intuition. Because this person is like, they're stuck on like self-gratifying, or they're very self-absorbed with this Nine of Cups. They may present themselves like they're, you know, this very like nice and, you know, fun loving person, but it's all a front with the Seven of Swords. It's all a front. And it's like they refuse, and it's like, you know, for a lot of them it's conscious, but it's almost like and not following their intuition. Look at this. We got the Justice card, the Sun, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Star, the Eight of Pentacles. Like, what? But this person, all of it is because this person fears actually putting in the work via the Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. They fear like effort and change. Like they don't want to change. They don't. They want the power. They want to look the part like this emperor. They want the stature, the status. And that's like the difference. Like, and you know, the emperor, like it's almost like spirit, like I said, it's almost like is enticing this person, because it's like they're putting it right in your reality. It's right there. But it's almost like there's a, like, it's like their mind can't comprehend it. I don't know. But it's like the emperor is who's in the chariot. And the, like, it's almost like spirit is like, hey, like, all right, if you want to, you can't want to look the part and not be the part. Because you know, like what they say, with great power comes great responsibility. This person wants the power, but without the responsibility. They don't want the responsibility, because underneath it all, oh, I just put that back wrong. Underneath it all, they're really this page. And it's like they know that. Because when people like this, they're aware. They're very aware. So that's why they're in like they're very aware. Yep. And you know, it's like this person is like choosing to like play the fool. But with the High Priestess and the Magician, because how can I put this? It's like, it's like your intuition is trying to get you to be a magician. Because it almost makes me feel like you are capable of it. And I feel like this is this is a couple. This is a couple. It's high, it's the next, couple up from the Emperor and the Empress. Because for some of you, you've manifested your High Priestess. You need to be the High Priest. But it's almost like for whoever's in this energy, they know, like it's like they know, because the High Priestess is here. They know that in following their intuition, this is so crazy, that what's gonna happen is they're gonna manifest themselves free from this devil energy. They know that. But it's, it's like, it's almost like a God complex. that someone has. But that's why they're kicking and screaming in this Nine of Swords. So let me get one more. Yeah. Look. The Hangman. And we got Justice out, here twice, and it's almost like Spirit is like, I'm trying. Like, I feel like they're trying to work with this masculine. Male or female, doesn't matter, but it's like they're trying to work with this masculine. But nope. So Spirit is like, well, you don't want to work with me? I'll just let you sit and suffer in it. But it's almost like with the Five of Swords, there's doubles out here. The Five of Swords, the Disruption, which is the Tower, and the Solar Plexus, which is basically like the Sun card, but it represents the sun. This is what I said, is it's that blow to the ego. It's that blow to the ego. Is what is tearing, it's taking this person, like it's worn them down. And it's like they like I want to say that they're trying to figure it out, but I don't feel that. I feel like I said, the more that they sit in this energy, the angrier they get. But with this Four of Swords, it's like it's like they can't break the loop of whatever this devil energy is. I get one for the devil. What is it? Too many. Most cards. The devil. We got the Knight of Wands. For some of them, it's just their, for somebody that doesn't like to be tied down, like, because that's what the Knight of Wands is. They don't, for some of them, they are thinking of freeing themselves from this. So, but it's almost like the toxic or negative behavior is this Knight of Wands. Someone that, is just a thrill chaser. Just a thrill chaser. Like, only in it for the thrill. But for some of them, they could also be thinking of, a past situation that they went into too fast. So that could be, the hang up for some of you. But whatever it is, I'll say this: they can't stay in it too much longer. Like, it's going to be impossible to stay in it. Some of them are looking for a way to, break free from this. Because like I said, for some of you, it's like, it's an awareness. Yep. Yeah, because it's almost like this person, they're ready for the real thing. We have they're ready to get out and, like, go for it. But it's almost like, see, there's a fear of heartbreak, of being heartbroken or being let down or rejected. But it's like knowing that they at least have to try. So I will definitely, say that, for depending on where you're at, everyone's story is different. But for some of you, you know, you're trying to find a way to escape whatever this devil energy is, because it kind of skewered your view on love. Like it's like you were locked into love looking just one way. But through whatever this tower is, that's what is, you know, causing you to like change your perspective. So it's almost like with the Hanged Man, like you're, it's really like an energy of not knowing what to do. It's like almost being stunned by the truth. Like I said, you don't know what to do. It's the Seven of Pentacles. Where are we at? Because you've been through it. And nobody wants to go through it again. You know, you've been through it. You're at the 9. But you're fear, like there's a fear of being left out in the cold. There's a fear of, you know, lacking. So let's look at the Tower. The decision. You gotta make the decision. Whatever decision you make, for some of you, you're gonna choose. Oh wow, 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 wow. For some of you, you're deciding to like. You're choosing what's your other half. You're choosing what's best for you, whatever it's a person, place, or thing. For a lot of you, I feel it is a person, because we have the High Priest and the High Priestess, or the Magician and the High Priestess, the Emperor and the Empress, and the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. But like I said, the only thing is, you know, this person, this masculine, is still holding back from the action. With the Towers, like they realize who, you know, they're realizing who this feminine energy is. But it's like you knew all along. Whoever this is for you, or whatever it is, it makes me feel like you feel safe with them. And it's like now this person, for some of you, like if this is work, it's like for like however this goes for you. If it's work, you didn't support someone, whoever you didn't support, or like you wasn't. It's like now someone. I'll put it like this: if this is energy that you're receiving, if you're on the receiving end, someone who didn't support you before now is wanting to come in and give you all support. Because for some of them, they're realizing that what they were supporting, no matter what it was, you know, it wasn't amounting to anything. The Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. It wasn't, you know, amounting to anything. But for some of you, it's like you are a safe place for this person. And they're realizing like they should have, you know, it makes me want to say it was you all along, because now they want to come back. But now, you know, they're almost fearing like how you're going to react. They're fearing that you're going to be in this Queen of Swords energy. But they are going to try. Like I said, they are going to try. As the Page of Cups. It may just be a little, hey, what's up? Because they see you working. They see you working. Some of them, there's almost like a worry of who you're working with. For some of you. Or there's just like they don't want you to work with nobody else. But yeah. have the Two of Swords here. Yeah, this person, like I said, the 9 to the... I couldn't even get it out. The 9 to the 2 is the 7. And it's like this person, like whatever has come to light or whatever choice they made, it's like they made the wrong choice and the person, place, or thing. And now the choice that they didn't choose, they want to go back to that. But it's almost like whatever happened with the choice that they chose, or however it plays out for you, they're in a lot of regret for that. They're almost like, again, suffering in silence, because like for some of you, like, whoever they were working with or a boss, it's like they did something behind their back, and it's like they can't believe it. They could have even been working like with someone else. Or if for some of you, if they put you in like, and if it played out in that situation where, like someone decided to go with another person, if this is work or however it goes for you, they made the wrong choice, but they don't want to own up to their mistake. Because the 9 is clarifying the 9 of Swords. We have the 2 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, and the 9 of Swords. They don't want to own up to it because it's like, how, like, it's all right though. Like, we've all been there. So I don't want it to sound like I'm, singling out this person, because we've all been there. I wouldn't be able to read these cards like this if I hadn't been there. So let's get the guidance on it, guys. We've all been there, and it doesn't matter what choice. But most tarot readings, they have to do with, relating, because we experience and, live life through interacting with each other, no matter the dynamics of the relationship. It doesn't matter. So don't get so caught up on love and all of that and thinking it's more than what it is. But look at the guidance or advice is truth, judgment. And I know I said something. What did I say? Stunned by Truth. That's going to be the name of this reading, because that's what it is. But we're going to read this, and that'll be the reading. Okay. So it says, Truth. The qualities of this card illustrate spiritual awakening, clarity, the revelation of truth, and cosmic consciousness. At times, it takes a wake-up call to get your attention and show how far you need to go. This card comes forth just to do that. Evaluation of the past, along with lessons that you've learned or still need to understand, must now be a top priority. Doing so will enable you to forgive, accept, and heal so that you can move forward in a balanced spiritual mindset. The Truth card reminds you that a significant change must be made in a certain area of your life. But don't make any hasty decisions. Take your time, for any choices or alterations must be weighed and evaluated with the most careful and wisest of judgments. Whatever steps you take now will have far-reaching consequences, more than you'll ever know. Using the powers of the universe and blending them with a little help from the physical world will assist you in bringing about clarity and a shift of awareness. What was once not obvious will now be revealed and understood. Be honest with yourself and trust what you know to be true. The traditional tarot archetype is the Judgment card. And you guys know what? And I knew this before I even started this reading, but it didn't dawn on me until right now that Mars just went direct. So this shift is to be expected for masculine energy within all of us. So this weekend, listen, pay attention to what shows up, Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. Because Mars, yep, it has gone direct. I wouldn't even call that. Because I'm like, why? But now it makes sense. So that Mars, I mean, we are still in Mercury retrograde. But the Mars energy, this is how the masculine, like what it makes me feel like is like now they're coming out knowing what to do. Will it be done? It's up to you or them. But as always, guys, I thank you for tuning in with me. I hope everyone enjoys their weekend, and I will see you all on the next one. All right, later.